Hey my lovelies, hope you are all just doing great. This is me Shayoni and welcome back to my channel with another sari draping video where I'm gonna show you how you can make perfect shoulder pleats and front pleats easily even with an unmanageable silk fabric. So make sure not to skip and stay tuned to the end of this video, and also wanna request, if you are new to my channel then please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss out any recent updates. Now without any further ado, let's start today's video. For this, you just take an end section of your sari, but let me show you, if you are draping with a petticoat beneath, then gather extra fabric in the middle for the cleaner look at the back, as this silk sari is already a fluffy one. And I wore this green silk blouse with puffed sleeves. Now start tucking the sari from the left front of your petticoat like this, and this striped portion is the blouse piece with the sari itself, but it looks more attractive if you wear a contrast or a vibrant color blouse with a monochromatic sari. Second is the pallu. For pallu, gather the fabric of another end and wrap around your body and keep it on your left shoulder. Check the length of the pallu, as I am keeping the pallu till my feet. Now it's time to make the front pleats, and to be really precise, making these front pleats will not be that precise, and with the help of these two, this finger and the little finger, start wrapping the fabric for making pleats this way. And you can see the fabric is not at all soft, and the sari is beautiful beige one, but wearing this kind of sari, taming this kind of fabric needs lots of patience. And we are using no iron. Yes, people use iron for making pleats in place, but let's check how you can drape a fluffy silk sari without using an iron. Making front pleats is nothing new to my consistent viewers, as I always make even and parallel the pleat corners for a nice look. Now I will make even these pleats across its length. See how I am doing this while there is no one to help you with the pleats. And I have kept the pleats all together in my right hand and trying to define every single folds of the pleat one by one. And you have to be very patient for this and do this one by one. Start from the mid length and go up to the end of the sari border. After this, now we will also make the starting of the two corners, that is the inner and the outer corner, even like this. See, while I am pulling the inner part, the fabric is also moving to its right place, and that's how you can make a perfect one. Now I'm gonna secure both of the ends of the pleats with two safety pins respectively. And left it, don't just tuck it right now, as you know I have kept the pallu up to my feet. And we are gonna make the pallu first, cause often we face the problem with the pallu length after making the front pleats. Sometimes it becomes too long and sometimes too short, but if you follow this method, it will be really helpful. That don't tuck the pleats first, make but left it. First determine the actual pallu length that you will prefer, and then make the hip pleats and tuck the front pleats. And this way you can adjust the extra fabric around the hip pleats, right? Now for making the pleats, I am doing the same like my previous videos, and if you wanna check my previous videos that how you can make the perfect pleats, you can get the links on the description box below. Now make the smaller pleats with your hand just like before, but keep in mind always keep the front pleat a little wider than the inner pleats, so there is no pleat peeps out of the pallu line. And here also the same process. Hold the beginning of the pallu in the left hand and pull one by one and press across the length up to the bottom this way. And now I'm gonna secure it with a safety pin so your effort remains intact like this way. Now just put it on your left shoulder and keep your favorable length and adjust a little to pull out the folds so that each one of these could be visible from the front. You can do this rough as we are not gonna set the pallu right now. Yes, cause we are now again go back to the front pallu again, and we will make here the hip pleats to create a defined shape. For hip pleats, pull out all the extra fabric from the back as we have already determined the pallu length, and to give a perfect hip shape, you need to pull out the fabric one by one like this, and I will keep 3 folds here and secure it with a safety pin by pulling these 3 folds tightly. And hip pleats are not necessary for every sari fabric, but this silk sari is an exceptional one, and if you don't make hip pleats, this part will remain fluffy and clumsy pleats take the charm away and make your endeavor go waste. So make sure it is neat, and if you cannot pleat it while wearing, then you better off pleating it advance. Now we will ask, how is it possible? Yes, it's possible, and I have showed you that in my previous videos if you have checked. And if you haven't do yet, please do check them, and links are in the description box below. Now I am again pressing the front pleats one by one across the length, and this will be the final section. Next, do this one step while you are gonna tuck the pleats. Always keep gap of 1 cm in every pleats, and these will help the pleats to spread in a good shape from the front. Unless the pleats will be stacked one upon one and they will not spread out from the front, and that will definitely we don't want. Now tuck it and keep the safety pins there for the secured pleats. See, there is no extra fabric gathered, and it's because we made the hip pleats by tucking all of it. Now pull out each of the folds from the pallu section so that they all are visible. Now we will secure the pallu only when we are done with the pleats, so that by chance if any fabric we are left with, we can make up this by pulling the pallu a little down. And again another safety pin here that will keep the pleats in place, and we are gonna pierce it with the petticoat itself. So we are done, and I hope I have done justice to your precious time. Now I'm gonna go and accessorize a little, and if you need any of the buying links of the sari or jewelries or any accessories that I have used in my videos, you can get the links in the description box below. Do like and subscribe, and make sure to click the bell icon, and if you have any queries or suggestions, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And if you wanna check out my previous videos, you can also get the links on the description box below. Bye bye, take care, and see you on my next video.